Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are back again with the final episode of House of Feelings Season 3. This is an Asian American reality TV dating show. And again, final episode, about to close the series to an end. I believe in my last episode I said I'm going to break this into 3 parts. Seems to be a lot of content here and a lot of analysis and dissection. If you haven't checked it out yet, check out the last video on my channel. And yeah, per usual, we're going to be analyzing the game, the psychology, seduction principles, body language, personalities, men and women behaviors, so you know what to do and implement into your own daily dating life and what to avoid. As usual, if you have any questions or thoughts you'd like to share, drop them down in the comments below. And without further ado, let's get right to it.
Well, obviously,
Okay, thank you guys for waiting patiently. But now, this is a chance for the guys to read their letters. Ladies, you guys will decide whether you want to walk off with your man or leave the show single. Gentlemen, you guys will be reading off your letters. And ladies, you will have the option to leave with him or leave the show single. That being said, Winter, take us away.
I'm a little bit nervous, man. It's a little nerve-wracking being first every time. Dear Ray, before going on this show, I really had no idea what to expect. I'm always okay being alone, living alone, dealing with life alone. But now I realize it doesn't always have to be that way. You were the first one that I asked to take out, and I haven't regretted it at all. From our first meeting to our day at the beach, I see your light shine in every situation you're in. I get caught in my thoughts a lot.
Her smile is so wholesome. Her eyes, her whole body is seeped in attraction for Winter. Like, that is such deep, like, she actually loves the guy. That body language is one of actual love and high attention right there. Yeah, just in case you guys haven't caught on to that.
A lot of what if, a lot of I shouldn't, but you taught me to live in the moment, and even if the future isn't promised. You're one of the strongest people I've ever met, and your courage to take a leap of faith to even be on this show is a testament to that. I had my
Quick pause. Obviously Michael with the jaw drop because Michael himself doesn't have the brain cells to even write something like that. But a seducer also knows how to glaze and hype up a good points. Winter saying something like, you're the most courageous girl I've ever met. You're super brave, super attractive, super charming because you had the courage to go on the show. I would bet my life Winter knows way more women with as much courage, if not more. But he's just saying that to make a woman feel special. And that's what you want to do. You want to make a woman feel special. You want to make her feel really good about her lived experiences and her emotions. Yeah, women get turned off of feel. So, like, here's my guess. Winter has a lot of experience with women. Ray's not the most amazing or not the most courageous woman he's been with, but he's obviously going to say she is. Is that a lie? Is that a bad thing? I'll let you decide, but it obeys the principle of making women feel special, and it's something that I do as well. Well, I don't actually say that you're the bravest, but I acknowledge their good points, and I make them feel appreciated for a woman's strong points. I actually don't like hyping up or glazing too much. He could be doing this because it is a scripted TV show, but yeah, that's my 2 cents.
my bit of overthinking, and for that I'm genuinely sorry. But for now, let's enjoy what experience we have because it's brought us together, and I'm very grateful for it. You also like low-key a freakazoid, which is like it's kind of lit. So, and that's kind of lit. So. So with that being said,
Yeah, I told you, the pure girls, they're pent up. They're also freaky as well. Winter knows that. We know. Guys who know.
in the darkest moments,
Like, there's probably like a few nights unrecorded where the show, like Richards or Jimmy is like, yeah, if you guys do anything intimate whatsoever, like the show doesn't need to know. It's probably happened. Let's be honest.
you're the ray of light. Will you be my match tonight?
he said he had to.
Ray,
You know.
take this man home, Ray. Do it.
But do you think that you and Winter could be something after the show?
We are from different country.
Yeah.
I don't do long distance. I'm a very jealous person. I feel insecure when my guy is not around me. I don't regret like having this beautiful memory with him. Maybe one of us gonna get hurt, or maybe two of us gonna like both get hurt. But I was thinking to make it dramatic, but yeah.
Let's get it. We did it, baby.
His letter is the best. I'm still feeling very, very surprised about the words that he's saying.
Winter is a very thoughtful person. I want to get that straight and clear, most. Women love thoughtful people, especially when we use that thoughtfulness to obey seductive principles.
Jay, please.
Thank you, Jimmy. Oh, Kimmy, where do I start? I'm glad I've gotten to experience this show with you. You really gave me that space to grow on you and open up a side of me that was undiscovered. From the start, I would have never pictured for us to be where we're at right now. From being so nervous to even talk to you, to now being so true, comfy, transparent, and completely honest. It took a lot of personal growth on my end. Yet, you accepted my imperfections. And I admire you so much. You being so grounded, level-headed, and not judging me for any of it is something I'm not used to. It opened up a whole different side of me that I was oblivious about. I learned so much from you, which deeply impacted my perspective on life. And I cannot be more thankful of that. From every deep talk, we bounced off each other so well. We shared so many differences, yet we figured that we're very alike. But it's not over. I would still love to get a tattoo by you and show you around New York. So sincerely, just a big, big thank you. And I'm grateful that we met.
That was genuinely beautiful. That came straight from the heart. Yeah, like for all the amount of times I say Jay's immature, inexperienced, and young, that was genuinely well written, and women can feel when something's genuine. So Jay did a great job with his letter too. Like in all honesty, his blew me away more than Winter's because I already clocked Winter in to be able to pull shit out of his ass and say that kind of letter to any woman he meets on the spot. Jay's here is actually development. It's actually wonderful. It's nice.
You know, when he read his letter, it was very touching and it was very him. And I saw a lot of the personal growth there in that message. It was like a letter to me, but also a letter to himself. You know, one thing I really appreciate.
Kimmy put that perfectly. Touchfelt letter to her, but also a letter to himself as well. That was beautiful.
About Jay is he never shies away from expressing his gratitude towards everything, towards his blessings, the show, and also to me, to my face. I couldn't imagine ending the show on any other note than to just also reciprocate the gratitude that I have for his impact on me and my experience in the show. I just want to say that aside from the girls, you're my deepest and most surprising connection in the house. And I'm really glad that we got to try new things together. And you made this experience really special for me too. So I'm happy to be a part of your growth journey and you with mine. Okay.
That's a match. It's a match, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm definitely like most happy for them because I feel like they've been very consistent, very genuine, honest. I think they both came in with like extremely hard shells, but like at the end of it, both very soft and mushy.
It was just like such a beautiful growth between both of them where it's like we get to see Jay's a little bit more softer, more genuine, authentic side, and then for Kimmy, we get to see more of like a vulnerable side to her, you know? And I think it was
This panelist is correct. Yeah, very rarely, like these panelists can be right at times, but yes, Jay got pulled out more of his emotional, genuine side, and men are emotional creatures too. It's just that we typically bottle up our emotions more often than women do. And yeah, she's also right. Kimmy showcased more vulnerability and openness. So yeah, well put. That was well put.
It's just so I'm really happy that they're second happy couple, y'all.
Yeah. Richard, please.
Is it okay if I give her my jacket?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's very cold.
Dear Ayako, I'm really glad you came on this show, especially during a time I genuinely thought about walking off. From our first date, I noticed your bright smile and was interested in getting to know you better. After seeing how much we had in common, I had a more instant connection I didn't have with some of the other cast members. I appreciated how well our conversations went and how well we understood and resonated with each other. I'm also happy that I got to share your first rave experience and see more of your smile. Although romantic feelings were never developed, I now have a new friend that I can reach out to if I'm ever in Japan or Malaysia. Would you be my match tonight?
Yes. Sure.
It's very professional. Now, I will say this. I think Richard as a guy, like he appreciates the understanding of masculinity and feminine nature that Ayako possesses as a woman. That's very clear. That's very clearly conveyed in his letter. And Richard, as a masculine man, knows that. But Richard, like most men, like probably like myself too, are probably attracted to physical preferences first, which is probably why he went for Hena at that dance. I think like at the end of the day, it's just like we have our own preferences, we have our own types. If Richard really wanted to be with a girl here, I think he'd have like if he showed interest in them, right? Richard's probably not the type. He's probably very straightforward and honest. He's probably not the type to pretend to have interest or attraction for someone. And he's very grounded on who he chooses. He's probably like long term only, as he expressed. I take him to be a very honest and straightforward man who understands attraction principles and embodies masculinity in himself. He is a lion, but he's a lion that doesn't feast and devour on everything, too. He's a very selective lion, if that makes sense.
So he did ask for like a friendship match, not like a relationship.
Yeah, yeah. But also, I don't know. I feel like in this kind of setting, it would have been kind of heart-wrenching to be like, yeah, nah, I don't even want to be friends with you, you know? Okay. Hey, do your thing, man.
To Ashley, I'm sorry for not asking you to prom. I swear you were my first choice. I came into the show undermining the type of connections I'd make, and I'm glad I was proven wrong. The conversations between you and I have been some of the most natural and genuine moments I've had in a while. You're able to get serious when necessary and also turn on your playful mood when needed. And I really enjoy that. So I'm truly glad I got to spend the most time with you the past 2 days, even though I came on the latest. And I hope you felt the same way with me. Would you like to be my match tonight?
Short and sweet.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave here alone. I'm gonna choose myself.
Yeah? All right.
Do you want me to choose you?
Do I want you to choose me? You set that question up so that you get the answer you want to hear.
No.
So
What?
I'll give it to you. I'll give you the answer.
Mm-hmm.
You're the only one I want
Yeah.
to choose me.
Mm-hmm.
Damn! You're the only one I want to have choose me. That really makes her feel special. There's a drawback to that, though. Now you've given the women the leverage and the power. But yeah, I mean, in this particular situation, that is a very romantic and very seductive. I guess that's like a powerful romantic thing to say. Uh, yeah, I think there's pros and cons to what he just said there. It obeys a principle, but then again, now it transfers all the power and leverage to Ashley as the decision maker. But it's been set up this way, so I don't think what he said was wrong. Let's see what plays out.
Really appreciate the letter.
Damn! Ah, when she leads like that, yeah, I guess when she was looking sideways and scratching the back of her neck, she was thinking of how to turn him down. Oh, wow, okay.
But we've only known each other for a short period of time.
Yeah, I think you and I,
Are on
like,
the
I felt
same
like super,
page.
I felt super comfortable with
No way. She went for the guy she trauma bonded with, the performative simp. Alright, that's sad to see, but whatever.
you, especially like on our like beach date and stuff. Like
Yeah.
that was like a nice little like first date kind of thing to like get to know each other. But then yeah, it really did feel like
Like friends.
yeah, it was definitely like a
being
friend
like,
thing.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
more. But I do like spending time with you. So yes.
What? Yes, thank God. Oh my God. I was preparing what to say if she went and decided to go with Mac instead, because here's the reality. If Ashley said yes to Mac, it would encourage guys to think being gay little fuck simps, listening to traumas, and trauma bonding with people is a good thing, is the correct way to go. It is not. Being a simp is the wrong way to go. You do not generate attraction or primal desire from being a simp. You don't want to encourage relationships happening from a female who basically has daddy issues and is mentally unwell. With all due respect and all love for them, just to make this quick and crass, if really, Ashley has issues. That's fine, but having issues is something you resolve with a partner. It's not something you get seduced or attracted or turned on by. Mac, being the performative guy he is, tried to lean on to that to develop a connection. But that's how friendships happen. Okay? You don't sleep with your therapist. You just talk to them. You sleep with the guy who makes you feel like a woman. That's Sean. So I'm glad this happened. This reinforces the principles I talk about, even though they only knew each other for a day. Because at the end of the day, Sean's the only man who makes Ashley feel nervous, but he expresses desire and builds special connection with her as well. That doesn't rely on trauma. Again, Mac, performative men like Mac, simps like Mac, you guys will all lose.
Man, you play too much. Did it? We play too much.
Oh my God. I talked to her off camera about this. I was like, why would you do that to me? I was so scared. Like, I was terrified reading. We had to freaking read letters in front of like 8 cameras with everyone staring. And I was like reading the letter, my hands are shaking. I finished reading the letter and she goes, I'm gonna be honest. And I was like, oh, there's no way she's about to do this to me right now. There's no way she's about to blindside me. And she's like, and she keeps going with it. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta accept whatever's about to come. And I was like, I have to make this as nonchalant as possible to show that.
What Sean's describing is very relatable. Like I fully understand where he's coming from. Walk it off, hold your calm and composure as a man, even if you get blindsided like that. It takes a lot of experience and maturity and emotional understanding to even regulate yourself like that. That's a disciplined man right there. So yeah, huge props to him. I would have been like, oh shit, prepare for the worst in the same situation as well. Ashley is really funny there. That was actually humorous of her. She fooled me for a sec. Her body language and yeah, she used body language to juke us out. She basically broke our ankles with that one. That was elite knowledge, right? That was an elite play. She was very humorous, and yeah, if I couldn't catch on that she was faking it, and I got worried that she would choose Mac, Ashley knows what she's doing. She's good at this. She's had experience before.
I'm like not affected by it. Oh, she came through. Like she actually came through.
It's not that she came through. It's just like, thank God for the one moment where my principles and understanding of women's psychology and primal desire and attraction gets challenged, it holds true. It reassures that the things I talk about are fundamental human truths. So it's not that she came through, it's that these are universal truths about women. And Sean, you've upheld the gentleman's code and you've applied primal attraction principles correctly.
Well, now this gonna be a little awkward for somebody. So for our final selections, we have an odd number here.
You know, honestly, I'm not even gonna shit with you. If I was Hena, I'd choose none of them. Because I think her attraction for Michael's died out, and she's not in a mental state to even go with anyone right now. And Mac's just been like a big brother.
So we're gonna have Mac read his letter first, and then Michael. And afterwards, Hena, you may only select one person to walk off, or none at all. So
here's what happened with Mac, right? For the final fatherfucking time, I'm going to explain to you guys why Mac is actually a piece of shit. Instead of sticking things through with Ashley, the moment he knew that Ashley chose Sean over him, he hops over to his seemingly next best chance, Hena. This is a guy that's not nice. This is a guy that's performative and will act sweet and pretend to be kind just to get laid. He will only be nice with a woman if a woman fulfills his desire for sex and pussy and liking him back. This guy is not actually kind or thoughtful or sweet from the bottom of his heart. No, he is swimming in ulterior motive and performative simpiness, which is why I instinctively actually just despise the guy. I sniffed this shit out so hard. I'm sure he's a good guy under conditions that he wants, but when he gets tested to be a good man in scenarios like this is where he folds. The moment a girl slips away from him because he was a simp to her, he's like, well, next. Or remember that episode where he's like, I don't want to be nice anymore. No more Mr. Nice Guy. That was the truth slipping out. This guy doesn't want to be nice. He's only using nice and generosity and kindness as a currency to barter for sex and attraction. That is the worst kind of man to be with. Because if you enter a relationship with them and the facade drops, what happens when you don't give him what he wants anymore? Can he still be the gentleman who actually treasures you, who cherishes you, and who provides for you, and who makes you reassured and stable, and who lights your desire? Can he still be that guy? No, this guy treats it like currency, which is probably why I bash Mac so much. Like, I only have 300 subscribers. There's only going to be so few of you watching this, but take this as a piece of gold. Performative men, simps, disgusting. Mac's one of those guys. I'm not afraid to say it. Send this his way if you have to, because performativeness and simpiness is just immaturity. Grow up and be a man that treats other people right, regardless of whether they sleep with you or not, okay?
that being said, Mac,
God, like, it actually disappointed me that he hopped over to Hena instead of sticking it through with Ashley, who he spent the most time with. And it, like, oh, I genuinely want this, I genuinely want that. But nope, the moment Ashley expressed that she has no desire in him because he's been performative simp, he hops ship. Pathetic as a man.
Mac, take us away.
Dear Hena, even though the last 12 hours was the only time I got to talk to you,
You're a sellout, bro.
I genuinely enjoyed them the most throughout.
Fucking didn't genuinely enjoy shit. You just want to be with someone. You're just afraid to be lonely because you're a little pussy. I'm sorry. Let me go off on Mac for the last time.
This week. You're so kind, honest, and almost too considerate for your own good.
Something, I don't want to step on my friend Michael's toes. Michael's like, I don't want to step on Mac's toes. But look at this guy. He's willing to step on anyone's toes because he doesn't have any fucking hell. I don't want to listen to this guy anymore, but I gotta do it for the show, for this channel.
And you make everyone around you feel so included and welcome. You have the cutest.
What? Look Winter is giving this guy. It's not a muse whatsoever.
You make everyone around you feel so included and welcome.
Does this look like the guy who's like appreciating the warmth of a man? Ray's looking at him with like, what the fuck in your eyes too? Why is he selling out and not writing a letter to Ashley? This incongruency, this simpiness, this desperation. It's sickening. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna calm down now. I just really, really despise performative simps. It's sickening.
Welcome. You have the cutest smile and the sweetest laugh. And it's scary how impressive you are at hanging on the spitting bar at Santa Monica, and how good you are at rock, paper, scissors and tortilla slapping. I wish I got to know more about you throughout this week, but regardless if we are a match today, I hope you know you can always count on me to lend an ear when you want.
You are a sickening simp through and through. Just say it. You just want to have sex, man.
When you need someone to listen. But most of all, I hope our TikToks that I had so much fun filming with you go viral. Check out Mack and Hena on TikTok. Yeah, would you be my match?
Michael, you up, man?
I don't think Richard is. I think Richard's trying to hold back laughter. Internally, I want to punch Mack's ugly teeth out because, goddamn, that is a performative smile. It's just disgusting to me. As someone, like, it's all this incongruency and desperation makes me feel weird as hell and creeped out. And my intuition and emotional intelligence is very high, so I think some of these women are feeling that too.
Peeking. Hi, Hena.
Hi.
This week has been so fun on and off camera. From going to get matcha in the photo booth and helping me get stuff ready for the...
So, before even going on anything, it doesn't even matter how stupid Michael's speech is compared to Max. Max is already terrible, by the way, but at least Michael's is going to have that genuine aspect to it. Mac has no shred of genuineness whatsoever. He is not a gentleman. He is not genuine whatsoever. For any person that supports Mac and likes this, you need to get more life experience and meet more people and actually smell bullshit out. That's all I can say. I will stand by that till I die.
The rave. I had lots of fun with you, and I will see you soon in New York.
Oh
That's
shit!
actually all I had written.
Oh shit! Spoiler alert!
I think you know.
I'm a little confused at the moment. Threw off some future plans. Spoiling the show a little bit now. Valiant effort, Michael.
I think it's more so not writing, maybe just
right. No, for sure.
Less words, more.
We know your heart is in a great place, Michael.
I just love how Jimmy's just babying them. Oh my god, the three babies on this screen right now. They're actually all just children. Yeah. Alright, whatever. I think Hena should just say no. Let's move on. This is the least entertaining one of all of them.
That said, Hena, take your pick, or you may walk off single.
Just a spoiler, guys. If she actually chooses Mac, I'm done. I'm actually going to stop this recording. I'm going to upload this video. I'm not even going to watch the rest of this shit. And I am done. Like, I will actually lose faith in attraction principles if she walks away with Mac. And I'm done with dating instinct for a while.
Stage is yours.
I went through a lot in my recent relationship, and I was coming on this show to, I guess, forget about it, and I wanted like justice basically. But I think after talking to all these people and getting advice and the therapy session and...
Before you continue, self-love is the ultimate justice, okay? I don't know what happened to you in your past, but you need to fix yourself and love yourself more. When you love yourself more, you will meet women. Love yourself first so that when you meet a man, you only filter out for seductive gentlemen who actually make your life better, who actually invite you to a world of greatness instead of a mess of problems like Michael. Or performative, deceitful, manipulative shit like Mac. Mac's not even manipulative, he's terrible at it. He's just performative as hell and deceitful, with ulterior motive and desperation leaking out like broken pipes.
Talking to the girls and the guys and getting everyone's perspective, I realized to be happy and put myself first.
Yes, please choose yourself. Fuck those two losers. Please choose yourself. Wrap it up, and I will actually my props to you, Hena. Please choose yourself here. Please choose yourself. I don't know what's going to happen, but I do hope she chooses herself.
I can just let it go and choose me.
Yes! Correct! Thank you! Oh my god, thank you. I'm actually happy because this is good for me. Because now for all the viewers to my show, you know that I understand human psychology and attraction principles. And everything I shot call comes true. Like, oh my god, I was worried that I was wrong. Because I'm tapped into this shit. Yeah, choose yourself, prove me right. Back me up here, Hena.
And I'm glad you came to this realization. Yeah. I'm so happy. Yeah.
Because I have such a bad habit of
staying and chances just getting like.
Because you see the potential.
Yeah. Like I want to see the good in you.
Yes.
As a person, as an INFJ myself, Hena, if you ever see this, great. If not, who cares either? I also see the good in people, okay? But first and foremost, I work on myself first. That's the man in me. I drive myself to be the best first. So that if I ever meet someone like you, I can be the gentleman that actually reassures and stabilizes and fixes them by welcoming them into a world of greatness. And just being able to seduce people from a position of actual power, greatness as well. But yes, please choose yourself here. Thank you.
Michael. I've had a lot of fun with you. I think you're the most fun person on the show, and I like a fun person. We had a lot of ups and downs. I need to learn how to like choose these stable men and that like somebody that can like make you feel good about yourself.
You had that in Richard, but up because you're a child, but it's okay. You are learning, and I am happy for you.
And not just keep craving for like that chaos and like the fun and like whatever. Being able to let go of.
Gentlemen, just saying, please be more like the gentleman's code and principles that I teach. Please be more like Richard. Adopt strategies like Winter. If a girl doesn't like you for all these things, it's just timing.
The situation makes me want to let go of my past relationship. Exactly. But I think I'm trying to learn to change. So,
and because they think you stay, they're like, oh, that I'm just gonna do whatever.
Yeah.
Like she can tolerate it, you know?
Now, here's the funny part, okay? Hena's situation actually applies to men more than women. There are going to be so many men who think, oh my god, she's shit testing me. She doesn't like me anymore. Or her interest is fading away. I have to stay longer. I have to do more. I have to prove myself to this girl I'm with. That's exactly where she takes you for granted. That's exactly where women take men for granted. That's exactly where men get hurt. That's exactly where simps are born. That's exactly, how simps live through the process of a relationship. So for the guys who are just like that too, who feel like you have to stay longer and give more to a woman so that she'll appreciate you more, no, doesn't work that way. Be like Hena and choose yourself too. Especially as a man, you are the one curating a world of greatness and you must lead a woman into it. It is not women who are rulers and who are great in there are great women in history, but traditionally they are not rulers, they are not the dominants, they are not the leaderships most of the time. Men typically hold that role, and we obey principles of testosterone and masculinity. This has been true since time immemorial. Men, work on yourself and curate a world of greatness. First, find a woman who appreciates greatness in a man. That is the gentleman's code embodied in today's modern society.
I mean, you're not gonna tolerate that, you know? Because you're bad and hot too. Why should you tolerate it?
and have some boundaries. So I'm gonna say no.
But the little performative boy, come here, I'm gonna slap your face, dude. She's gonna say no to you too. Get on with it.
That's a no.
Yeah, no.
See how the girls are instinctively cheering? Like, yeah, because obviously Michael's like, what's a redder color than red? Whatever color that is, that's what Michael is. Like, whatever redder than red flag. I don't know.
Now I know what men feel like when their favorite NFL team wins. Holy shit, that was so good.
It's actually fun.
Is it a yes or no, Hena?
I always had trouble letting go of the past and always holding on to what feels good and always dwelling on the sad and never letting it get past me.
No. Do not this bitch right now. Focus on yourself. You have no attraction with this man whatsoever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please do not be so dependent on having a guy or having a match. Please do not say yes. If you do, I'm done with the show. I'm sorry, folks. Just a heads up. We're going to cut it right then and there.
Mac, your speech really means a lot to me. I felt very happy that you were there by my side when I needed you. And I think you're a really good person. And I've only got to talk to you for a little bit, So I think I'm not sure yet, so I have to say no.
Correct decision. Hena, you aren't able to put this into words, but as a woman, you can instinctively feel Mac is not attractive. Like, Mac is not authentic or genuine whatsoever. He's just trying to get a match, period. He's trying to get pussy, period. Good on you. Thank God. I would have flipped out and just stopped this recording, upload this as is. And yeah, anyways, let's finish the rest of the show because Hena made the correct choice and my principles are correct.
It made sense that she didn't pick me, which honestly good for her. She's right. We literally
So you are a self-aware piece of shit. Continue.
only talked for less than a day. We talked for like 12 hours, and 5 of those hours was us sleeping.
Exactly. So why would you go for Hena instead of staying congruent? And if you were actually a genuine person, you would have tried to pursue Ashley because you actually valued a genuine connection. Even if the connection was not a seductive or attractive one, it was a connection as friends nonetheless. You are a sellout. Alright, I'm sorry. You're a man whore. Alright, enough.
It's okay. That's cool. Yeah, context clues. You know what I mean? Yeah, there it is.
I'm honestly proud of her for how she handled that. I hope there's a lot of the audience that can take away some of the lessons that are to be learned from that, because she's very strong from walking away from something that she's used to, and she knows that's not good for her, so she's standing up for herself.
Dude, I couldn't hear from the corner, but when Matt came to the corner, I was like, oh, I still have a chance. I'm just kidding.
Not the conclusion we had hoped for. I know that's not a happy ending necessarily, but it was a very...
No, it is a happy ending. Women, learn to choose yourselves. Filter for seductive gentlemen. Filter for good men, because gentlemen, seductive gentlemen, and healthy women make for the best relationships in general, okay? This is fine. This is perfectly fine.
Honest conclusion. And for that, Hena, I am very proud of your decision. Genuinely, I am so glad.
God, at the bare minimum, women don't sleep with boys.
To have you on the show. That being said, please walk off. Thank you. Thank you, Hena. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Not everybody matches. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. What an ending, ladies and gentlemen. I think that was it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that was it. Season 3 is a wrap.
How's your feeling?
Yes. History has been made, people.
I'm going to end the show here. And again, I have another appointment to get to, so sorry for the rush on this one, but I think we got the bulk of the analysis out the way. Ending the show here. Great run on the House of Feelings. If I miss anything, drop in the comments below, and I'll give you my own take on it. Like, if there was any gem to be found in the last 20 minutes of whatever the hell is going on here. But, wonderful show so far. I guess. Wonderful with my analysis and proving me right all the time. If you have any questions or any comments you want to share, drop in the comments. I will reply to them. I'm glad to put a lid on the House of Feelings season's reaction analysis. I think I'll try to be more active on YouTube often, post other videos that I like the format of me ranting about a particular topic, or I might give snippets of lessons. The same method I give to my custom lessons to my clients, I might do a YouTube long form video about that as well. So you get to see what it's like to be a client. And yeah, my coaching program is going to be in the YouTube description, the bio. Instagram is also on my YouTube bio as well. Feel free to support me on there. Thank you so much for sticking through all of this, guys. And if you ever need any additional help or one-on-one coaching, specifically dialing in on your problems and fixing you and making you to seductive gentlemen in literally less than 12 weeks, you can apply for a strategy call to see if you're fit for my program. And I am looking forward to seeing you all on my next video. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I will see you guys next time. Take care.